Hello, this is Joel Athy, a Southside real estate expert. Each week we're going to help you to navigate the market and teach you to build wealth through real estate. We bring this information to you because I think back on when I was young. We didn't have conversations like this with my parents. My parents told me, go to school, get a good education, get a good job, climb your way up to the corporate ladder. Or they told me if I wanted some extra money, go get a side job. But here, we want you to learn to talk about money, wealth, stocks, bonds, real estate, flipping houses, having rentals. We want you to have a different conversation that you can have with your spouse, your significant other, and your children. Because here, we're going to talk about building wealth. Now, let's talk about globally. Right now, in the United States, last year at this time, or at the end of the year, 6.1 million transactions took place, buying and selling real estate. This year is predicted to be 4.8 million transactions buying and selling real estate in the United States. Now that's a difference of about 27%. Now, what does that mean on the south side? Now we're not going to have that big a drop. We're going to be somewhere around 15 to 16% as far as projected, as far as the homes that will sell this year. Now, what's going on? Same thing on the south side, same thing that's going on around the country. Inventory's going up, days on the market's going up. Right now, we're quickly going to a balanced market. Now, balanced market, seller's market, buyer's market, we're going to talk about that next week. So I want to make sure you tune in. But right now, on the south side, I want you to understand this, and I want you to be able to use this. Homes that have sold have been on the market, days on the market, 18 days. Homes that have gone under contract have been on the market 21 days. That's the average. So you can see already that the average of the homes under contract is going up from the homes that sold. But this is the big kicker. Homes that are active on the market, the average days for homes that are active on the market, 37 days. So if you're a seller, think about this. In about 2 weeks to 3 weeks, you kind of already know, because the people that are buying the houses and putting them under contract, they're knowing what house they want in about 18 to 21 days. So if your home is on the market longer than that, then what you need to do is you got to ask yourself, do I need to adjust my price, or do I need to change the conditions of the home? And that's something you can talk to your realtor about. But you got to be able to reposition your house, because if you don't, you'll find yourself chasing the market going down, which is where you don't want to be. Now, buyers are pretty much loving this right now, because some buyers, they have gone on the sideline, whereas the other buyers that have jumped into the game, now they're being able to ask the sellers, can you reduce the price a little bit? Can you give me some closing costs? Because think about this, 4 months ago, you couldn't even get closing costs from a seller. At 4 months ago, you were paying higher than the appraisal value for the house. Well, that has changed. So now buyers are enjoying that. They're getting some discount points. They're getting some closing costs. These are things. So if you're a buyer, you probably want to look at homes that's a little above 2-3 weeks that have been on the market, because those sellers may be ready to adjust a little bit. So let's think about this. United States, inventory is going up, days on market going up. Same thing on the south side. Sellers. Now you can see how you may need to reposition yourself based on the information that you're getting from your realtor as far as where your home is, where it is as far as days on the market. Because you got to remember, days on the market, that's the enemy to price. Because we all think if the house has been on the market longer, hey, maybe something's not right with it, or it's not priced right. And then the buyers are enjoying this because now they are getting some relief. They're getting some help from the sellers. And this is what we want, moving towards a more balanced market. And remember, once again, we're going to talk about seller's market, balanced market, and also a buyer's market next week. So this is Joel Athy, your Southside real estate expert, bringing you the Southside Real Estate Report. And remember, don't sleep on the South Side.